We're back and we're talking more Space Marine 2. I know it's been a long time since we've covered Space Marine 2 on this channel, but we are getting a bunch of brand new content that's going to be dropping with the brand new patch. They've just posted a brand new article over on Xbox Wire, and it's all about the brand new Techmarine class, which of course is going to be one of the main things dropping with this new Space Marine 2 update. On top of that, Xbox have just announced that Space Marine 2 is coming to Game Pass. So if you've got Game Pass, you're an Xbox player, etc., you're about to get Space Marine 2 a part of that bundle. Let's jump in. Let's look at this article. Let's go through all the information because this is showing off now the brand new Techmarine. So let's jump over to this window as we always do as we go through the information. Again, this is posted over on Xbox Wire, as you can see the background, and it says, as you're set to bolster the Imperium's ranks next week, Space Marine, we wanted to reward you the ultimate commitment with exclusive details about our upcoming new playable class, the Techmarine, set to release with patch 12 Techmarine update in just a few weeks. There is going to be a PTR as well, if I'm not mistaken, where, of course, a bunch of things is found by the data miners, which is going to be a bunch of new videos as well, so I can't wait for that. It'll join the Tactical Assault Sniper Vanguard Bulwark and Heavy Battle Brother as the game's 7th playable class, of course. It will come with each your own unique brand of Xenos and Heretic Purging, and that's what we're here to discover. And check out the screenshots. I think this is the first time we've actually seen proper screenshots of the Techmarine actually in this game, and there's more of them in this article, which we'll get to in a second. It says, new to Space Marine 2, follow the guide. Now it says, before we do, let's go over some basics. If you're looking to jump into the grim darkness of the far future, first time next week, the new Techmarine class will be available for Space Marines 2 PvE and PvP, which means Chaos are going to get some type of Warsmith, potentially, or something. It's going to be really interesting to see how, they do this with Chaos, i.e. Operation, Stratagem, Siege, and Eternal War, where you get to customize and play your very own Space Marines. Even better, it's free for everyone. No DLC or in-game purchases required. Confirmation, this is not part of the Season Pass, anything like that. This is a free update where you get a brand new free playable class, which I think is absolutely fantastic news because there's been a lot of controversy around some of the voice stuff, which apparently is going to be paid DLC, which a lot of people are not happy with. It says Operation Stratagems and Siege modes will have you team up with 2 players to fight alongside loyalist Space Marines and defeat the enemies of the Imperium. I am asking the developers maybe to increase the player cap in Operations. Again, I've said that from the start. Give me at least 4, right? I just want to jump in with me and 3 friends. Give me that 5 if you're feeling nice, right? Give it is. We know the technology's there. We've got mods that'll let you take like 12 people in, which is amazing. Eternal War, however, also allows you to play as a Chaos Space Marine as it pits you against other players in furious 6v6 PvP matches, which again should be increased, where the Imperium faces off against its Chaos archenemy. The new Techmarine class will be available across all these modes, with only one exception being narrative campaign. Of course, it's not going to shove it in the Titus campaign because that's already done, that's already part of it. So it's just Operations, PvP, and of course the Last Stand mode, which, well, I call it the Last Stand mode anyway. Now, let us tease how the Techmarine actually plays. And let us build. In that, mate, if I can go in and make a fortress of bolters, just, turrets and stuff like that, this is going to be absolutely incredible, right? Fortify, get in a corner, build walls, build turrets in the name of Rogal Dawn. Techmarines have a few tricks up their power armor sleeve. At the core, the Techmarine in Space Marine 2 are specialists in crowd control and area defense. They'll shine with their combat prowess as much as they do with technology they bring to the fight. In melee, they're able to take on large groups of enemies with wide swipes of the Omniscience Axe. Purge the enemy, right? An upcoming patch 12, weapons available to them only, with their arsenal and armor augmentations grant them solid efficiency in range combat, especially at short and medium distances. Sounds good. Sounds good so far. Like all classes, it says the Techmarine comes with a unique combat skill, which is like your ultimate. It's got in brackets here, and its own perk tree with 25 levels to unlock. But more than anything, what makes it special are the mechanical arms and automatic turrets bolted directly into the power pack. I'm just going to say this right now. When this drops, everyone's going to be playing with bots. it's going to be like a fight who plays the Techmarine. Everyone's just going to be, I want to play the Techmarine. No, I want to play the Techmarine. No, I want to play the Techmarine. Maybe, just maybe, devs, why not just take the limit off which class can play which class in PvE? I know, right? Sounds mad, but let's do it. If I want to take a full-man free squad of Techmarines, let us get all the turrets. Let us fortify in the Omnissiah's name. It goes on to say, while you're busy swinging and smashing opponents around with your mechanical arms, your combat skills will put your turret to good use. Activate it with the Y button, of course, because they're talking about consoles and stuff like that, to unleash the Techmarine's mounted servo gun and rain retribution onto your enemies with a barrage of heavy fire. No need to aim, just watch as the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns get vaporized before your eyes. It goes on to say more. Another feature of the automatic servo gun is that it frees you up with by executing gun strikes for you. That's awesome. That's amazing. Automatic gun strikes. I never have to play the game again. Just AI take over. Where the other classes must do it themselves, following perfect dodges and parries. Techmarines players will be free to continue aiming other targets while their turrets stagger and kill enemies in their most pressing assailants. Mate, that sounds absolutely insane. I can't wait to try this out and just see what happens. It sounds mega at this point. And that's not everything. With Techmarines being the master engineers and technicians within their chapter ranks, comes a unique ability to locate and service Tarantula sentry turrets during missions, though they can't be carried or placed freely. Oh, that's a shame, but I get it. Balance and stuff. These can provide much welcome support to your combat squad by attacking your enemies automatically until either run out of ammunition or get destroyed. It's like that scene out of Alien. Turrets down to 10%, 15%, right? 4%. And they're like, they just stop coming. That's when I go anyway. Again, another cool image, the Techmarine charging down with his Omnissiah axe. Absolutely love it. Before you go, this is the end of it now. A quick patch 12 breakdown. The Techmarine and the Omnissiah axe are far from being the only gameplay additions to come with patch 12. We're working on adding a 12th mission to operations and stratagem modes, a new mission pickup type, 3 new hero weapon variants. I think that is the Raven Guard stuff, if I'm not mistaken, because that got data mined the last PTR that they did. New customization options for Space Marine helmetless beards. We reveal more as we get closer to the release, so stay tuned to our channels if you don't want to miss it. If you own Season Pass 2, of course, you're all set to receive the brand new Assault Champion skin celebrating the Raven Guard. There we go, the Raven Guard, and unique cosmetic pack for the Carcharodons, our first for this chapter, but that may be the story for another day. I think they're going to talk about that more next week with the end of month newsletter that they always do. But this is an exclusive article now, posted over to Xbox Live. We get to see the Techmarine a little bit more information, mate. I love the auto parry and stuff like that. That sounds absolutely bloody insane. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I want to jump back into Space Marine 2 and play some. I've missed playing it. I'm actually thinking, as I do this video right now, jump back in and actually just do like a certain operation and stuff to get some of those hero currency and stuff like that, in case they release some more cool hero weapons and all that stuff attached to it. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching as always. I thought I'd give you this information if you're into Space Marine 2. Let me know. Are you still playing it? Are you excited for Techmarines? Post it down below. I'll have a nice little chin wag down there, as we always do. See ya. Have a great day, and bye-bye.